Let's go back to physics practical apparatus. This is a meter bridge for physics for electricity practical. This is potentiometer for the same practical physics in electricity. These are meter rules we use for different practicals in physics. This is a inclined plane, This is inclined plane used to do friction practical in physics. These ones are spring balance for spring balance experiment. These ones are wooden blocks we use to do practical in friction. These ones are knife edge. We use it for practical in moment of force. These are stop clock we use for practicals. In mechanics, such as simple pendulum, spiral spring practical, cantilever beam practical, compound pendulum practical, Diffler suspension practical. We use the stop clock to check time taken to complete oscillation during those practicals. This is standard or fixed resistor we use for electricity practical in physics. This is contact key. We use for the same practical physics, electricity. This is a lens holder. We use it the content in this bag. We have a convex lens. We use lens holder to fix it during practical. Okay. We also have a concave mirror inside for the same light practical in physics. Is also mirror holder. So it serves two things for holding concave mirror and the convex lens during practical in physics. Okay. We have hand lens for biology practical. We use it to view the image of tiny objects in order to bring them to proper focus and notice the features on the object. Pack of hand lens for biology practical. Yeah. The content in this pack will have vernier calipers for measuring the diameter of round objects and hollow of a round object. And the vernier caliper, this end, this is a external jaw. This is internal jaw of the vernier calipers. We have constantan wire for electricity practical in physics. This is G clamp for cantilever beam practical. In mechanics, we have slotted masses, 20 gram mass. Here we have a 50 gram mass. We have a 100 gram mass. This is a set of copper calorimeter for heat practical. These ones are screen we use for practical. In light, that is screen, convex lens practical and concave lens practical. We have meters here, voltmeter, ammeter, and center zero galvanometer. This one is voltmeter. These are rectangular prism for light practical, rectangular prism practical in physics. We have ray box for light practical, concave lens and concave mirror and convex lens practical. We have a rheostat for electricity practical. Okay. Here we have the pack of resistant box for electricity practical in physics. Yeah. This is candle mass to use for practicals during spring balance experiment, frictional practical experiment, for heating during chemistry, as I've shown on the other side. This is mortar we use for pounding hardened chemicals. This is test tube holder. We use it to hold test tube during heating. Hold test tube. Okay. We have a volumetric flask for preparing chemicals for chemistry practical, measuring cylinder, big beaker for preparing reagents, titrant acid and titrant base for chemistry practical. We have filter paper for filtration. Okay. Thank you so much for viewing.